Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey if you are new here, and if you are new, I would love for you to go down below and subscribe and click that little bell button so you'll never miss when I post a new video. So we are back at it again with the Curls with Casey series. I know I took a quick little pause. I just had a lot going on for one, and I didn't want to just post, content that I didn't think was good or like valuable to you guys. So we're back at it. It probably won't be every Sunday. It'll probably be just whenever I can think of a good episode to do, so just look out for them randomly at this point forward. I know that you guys really like this series, so I'm definitely going to keep it going. It's just going to be kind of sporadic from now on. So today we're going to be talking about shampooing, and I know that a lot of you guys always ask me, how often should I clarify my hair, how often should I shampoo my hair, because like in the natural girl community, for some reason shampooing is like looked down upon, and it just seems like you should only be co-washing like all the time. You should never shampoo, but that's not the case. And it kind of varies by person, by lifestyle, by hair type, how often you should really shampoo your hair. But hopefully today I can give you guys some tips to kind of help you figure out, what will be best for you and your hair. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite shampoos, like my ride or die shampoos, my go-tos, the ones that I would pick over everything, just to give you guys some options of shampoos that you can use whenever you want to shampoo your hair. So just starting off with me personally, I just shampoo whenever I feel like I need to. Like sometimes it's once a week, sometimes it's every 2 weeks. It just really depends on how my hair is feeling. Honestly, your hair will talk to you. If it feels itchy and dry, then it needs moisture. If it's feeling like it has a lot of product buildup, or it's weighed down, or it's heavy, it needs to be washed. If your ends are feeling dry and your hair is just feeling brittle and doesn't have a lot of shine or luster, it needs moisture. Like when it comes to shampooing, it's the same way. You have to listen to your hair and your scalp. So when it comes to like tight curls or coarse curls or very dense thick curls, you probably don't want to shampoo that often just because your hair gets dry so quickly. Daily shampooing, like clarifying, is not a good idea. You can probably go like 2 to 4 weeks without using an actual clarifying shampoo, and then in between washes you can just use a co-wash or a cleansing conditioner to just refresh your hair or to get rid of any product buildup to start your next style. Now if you're kind of like me and you have fine hair that is also kind of dense, but your scalp still gets very itchy and dry, then you may want to shampoo more often, like once a week. But when you shampoo, you want to focus the shampoo on your scalp and not your hair, because obviously your scalp is the part that really needs to be cleansed and not the hair. Cleanse the scalp and then let the shampoo flow throughout the hair. Now if you have like medium-sized curls or even waves, then you may want to shampoo more often, because finer hair tends to be a little bit more oily, so your hair may get product buildup a lot faster and your scalp may produce more oil a lot quicker than the drier hair types will. Now if you are going to daily shampoo, you don't want to use a heavy shampoo that's like specifically for clarifying. You want to use a gentle shampoo that's going to cleanse your hair without completely stripping it like a real clarifying shampoo will do. So not a co-wash, but not a stripping shampoo. And I'm going to give you guys examples of these at the end. There's no real right or wrong answer to shampooing. Like I said, it really depends on how you feel. So just 3 quick tips when it comes to deciding when you want to shampoo your hair. 1, like I said, just wash it when it's dirty. For some people, this may be every 1 to 3 weeks. For some people, it may be every 2 weeks. It depends on what you use in your hair, what products you use in your hair, and how thick or how dense your hair is, and how oily it is. Number 2, you want to wash your hair when it has buildup. Buildup is not always dirt. Buildup can also just be product buildup from whatever stylers or gels or moisturizers that you use throughout the week or throughout, the day. You want to kind of schedule your hairstyles around when you're going to be shampooing your hair. When I say shampoo, I mean like clarify, and when I say like co-wash, I mean just conditioning and cleansing. So when I say schedule your hairstyles around when it's time to shampoo, let's say for example you want to do a twist out. Now for me, I use lots of products when I do twist outs. I have to layer them. I usually use a leave-in, an oil, and a moisturizer or some type of twisting custard. What I'll do is, like in the beginning of the week, I'll start off with a wash and go, which doesn't really take much product for me. I'll wear it like that, I'll refresh it, I'll do whatever I want to do, and then whenever it gets close to when I know I want to really clarify my hair, I'll do a twist out. And then that way, after I'm done with my twist out, then I can completely get rid of all the products from my wash and go. I can completely get rid of all the products from the twist out, and everything can just, be taken out and clarified. So you want to do styles that require more product closer to when you're going to be really cleansing your hair and clarifying it. And then tip number 3, you just really want to experiment with your wash day schedule. The best way to really determine how long you can go without really shampooing your hair is to experiment. So if you usually wash your hair once a week, try stretching it to every 2 weeks. If you usually wash your hair every 2 weeks, try touching it to every 3 to 4 weeks. And then vice versa, if you wash your hair every 4 weeks, try washing it every 3 weeks. Or if you wash it every 3 weeks, try washing it every 2 weeks. Just kind of play around with it and see what feels most comfortable for you. And really pay attention to how your hair reacts to those changes too. So if you're washing your hair every week and you're realizing that your hair is getting dry very quickly, maybe you should try stretching out your wash day longer and just do a co-wash in between if you feel like you need to. Or maybe you're not washing your hair a lot because you just hear that you're not supposed to wash your hair a lot, so you don't, and you feel like you have a lot of product buildup on your scalp, or it's very dry and very itchy. Try washing it more often. Then whenever you're not washing your hair, try throwing in a co-wash every now and then and just see, you know, when the best time is for your hair to like recycle itself. You don't want to lock yourself into a specific hair care routine that doesn't fit you or your lifestyle or your hair just because you feel like other people are doing it a certain way. Everybody's hair is different, so you have to experiment with yourself. So now I want to tell you guys some of my favorite shampoos and why I like them. So if you've been following me for a long time, then you know that my holy grail shampoo is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Grow Shampoo. Ever since this came out, I've been obsessed with it. Okay, the ingredients are great. It has peppermint, apple cider vinegar, obviously Jamaican black castor oil, and shea butter, and just a lot of amazing ingredients. I feel like it really helps to clarify and cleanse my hair without stripping it of its moisture. I can actually detangle my hair with this shampoo, but it really still cleanses my scalp, which is what I need because sometimes my scalp gets very dry and sometimes I have a lot of dandruff. So this, I really feel like cleanses my hair without stripping it. I just love it. It's my go-to, my holy grail. It's my favorite. Now, honestly, I really love a lot of Shea Moisture shampoos. I actually have 3 Shea Moisture shampoos to show you guys all together, but this next one is the Sacha Inchi Omega 369 the Rescue and Repair Clarifying Shampoo. This shampoo is amazing. This one is definitely a lot more moisturizing, but this one really cleanses my hair when I really need it cleansed, but it still doesn't leave it feeling super dry and stripped. Plus it has a lot of great ingredients in it, like the Sacha Inchi oil, the quinoa, and the Henrico extract, which will all help to like fix dandruff. Not fix dandruff, I meant to say fix damage and like repair any hair that may be heat damaged or color damaged. It just helps to completely revive your hair. The whole line, actually, the Sacha Inchi line is amazing for damaged hair. This next shampoo is another Shea Moisture shampoo. It is the Cuckoo Nuts and Grapeseed Oils Damage Rehab Shampoo. I did a review on this a little while ago, but it was only after I had used it about 2 times. I've revisited it a few more times, and I'm obsessed with it now. This is another great shampoo that's great for damaged hair, and plus it's really good for frizzy hair too. I feel like it's so luxurious. The consistency is very smooth and just silky, and I really feel like it helps with frizzy hair. Just like the other ones from Shea Moisture, it cleanses my hair without leaving it very stripped, so another favorite. This next shampoo I actually don't have with me anymore because I just used the last bit of it and I accidentally threw away the container like a dummy, but it is the Alikay Naturals Black Soap Moisturizing Shampoo. First of all, I love the shampoo mostly because of the container. I love the little nozzle that it has on the top because when it comes to shampooing, you don't want to directly put it on your scalp, on your hair. Like I said, you want to put it directly on the scalp. The nozzle makes it super easy to just apply it straight to the scalp and massage it right in. It's not messy at all. It really cleanses the hair. You can feel it like squeaky cleaning, but it doesn't feel stripped like the other ones, which is something that I really look for in shampoos. So that's another great one for all hair types, especially coily or kinky hair, because it's so moisturizing but it still cleanses the scalp. Another one of my favorites I also don't have because I used it all and threw it away, but it's the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle Shampoo. It's amazing for many reasons, but the main reason is because it's so cheap. It's literally like $3.99 or $4. I freaking love shampoos that tingle on my scalp. I don't know why. It just feels so like I'm getting a spot on my head or something. And then it's Trader Joe's, so you know it's like 99.9% natural. So that's another favorite, especially if you're on a budget. That's like the perfect shampoo. It does everything that you may need it to do for the amazing price. So that is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and hopefully you guys can start like playing around with shampooing your hair and figuring out what routine and process will be best for you. To be honest though, I'm not really like a shampoo fanatic. Like, I'm not really a shampoo junkie. I'm more so a conditioner junkie. I love conditioners. I love deep conditioners. That's actually going to be next week's video. Next week I'm going to talk about how often I condition, how I like to condition my hair, all about detangling with conditioners and deep conditioners, and just conditioners, which is like my favorite topic when it comes to natural hair. It's my favorite parts of wash day, so I'm super excited to share some of my favorite ones with you guys, so stay tuned for that next week. If you haven't already, go check out the other videos from this entire series. There's a full playlist with all the videos from the Curls with KC series, so if you're behind, go check those videos out, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye.